International legal framework should be reinforced against child labor. Whatever the reason, child labor and forced labor are crimes against humanity. According to the Convention on the Rights of the Child adopted by the United Nations General Assembly on November 20, 1989, the child is under 18 years of age. Child labor is the worst form of labor, interfering with their education, degrading their health, making them non-violent, and sexually abusing their children. Although it is said that it is beneficial for them to work in a way that does not cause such harm, the legal framework against child labor should be strengthened as it is not seen in reality. The use of child labor is on the rise. Although there is an international legal framework against it, there is no proper implementation of it. UNESCO, UNICEF and ILO are powerful organizations protecting children's rights. Declaration number 182 of ILO states that child labor must be eliminated without delay. Child trafficking, use children in conflicts, forced labor, use of children in drug trafficking are serious offenses. But the world's child labor falls in over 246 million. Although child labor has declined since 2000, child labor is still growing. Article 190 of ILO recommendation number 3 prohibits children from working in hazardous spaces. Despite the implementation of these laws, 6 million children in Myanmar are engaged in building construction and mining. Despite the laws being enforced, children were forced to work in hazardous or forced labor as a result of poverty. Punjab Restriction Act states that domestic service is possible after the age of 18. It is against the law to use children under the age of majority in domestic service. But Rizana Nafiq, who died in 2013, was a girl who went to work as a housemaid with a fake passport at a young age. Even her death was violent. There are 2.65 million child laborers between the ages of 5 and 4 in Bangladesh. The strength of the law against child labor is that it is just a document. The brick kiln labor law in Kashmir also opposed child labor, but child labor is used for agriculture in Pakistan. The most common victims are children between the ages of 10 and 17. Pakistan also has an international convention on the rights of the child. Farmers in Bahawalpur, Pakistan have promised not to employ child labor in their agriculture, but child labor has not been completely eradicated. 70 and 80% of child labor is used for agriculture, 10% for products, and the rest for shops and malls, according to the International Labour Organization. Even today, child labor is growing exponentially around the world. In addition to the rules mentioned above, there are many other measures to reduce child labor, if any of them. IPEC, NCPE, CMC, CRC, STG Open Hack, International Law, International Day for the Elimination for Child Labor, Multi-Partner Fund. However, the use of child labor continues to grow due to civil wars, poverty, farming, world war, loopholes in the law, and child neglect. But elimination child labor is not a difficult task if everyone works responsibly. responsibility.